my makeup looks like a hot mess right now. Hey. Hey guys. We're removing my makeup that I have on from earlier, and then we're gonna do a different makeup look. Finally got it. Look. Ooh, good. Congrats, girl. Hey. First, yeah, it was you first, then you're amazing. 5 an hour. That's what's up. That's go. Brick. That's good. I'm good. How are you? Hey. My eyebrows are like crazy right now. Okay. We're gonna do eyebrows first and everything else. Potato! Hi, Alina Boo. My hair's like a hot mess right now. I need to like revive it. How are you? I'm alright. I'm tired. I'm drained. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. That sucks. My sleepiness, mood. That sucks. That shit's, it's hard to deal with stuff like that. Why is my curtain? My curtain's gonna bug the crap out of me. There we go. And did you work today? No. And I was thankful because my boss only has me working 2 days this next week. But at the same time, I'm not thankful because like I kind of want to work more. But her daughter's back from college and usually she works. So it kind of like in a way is nice, but it isn't nice because I don't get paid as much. School tomorrow. Oof. Go watch Cam Christian's vlog live in an hour. I would, but I don't know if I'm gonna be done with the live by then. Hey, I'll change my life so much. I'm sorry, girl. That sucks. That's what sucks. Yeah. Okay, I know some people don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I know like other people in different countries, they don't celebrate it. And then I know a lot of like natives, they don't celebrate it either because it's actually like the story behind Thanksgiving isn't actually what Thanksgiving is. So when Thanksgiving does happen, guys, I'm not really gonna post about it. I'm also not really celebrating Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving Day because my family that are gonna come out there can't make it out on Thanksgiving, but they're gonna make it out that weekend. Yeah, I know some natives do, but not a lot, you know? Eat dinner together, yeah. It's not as big. From cry on. Hey. Body hurts. I feel that. I'm like dying. I feel crippled. Like, this week kicked my ass. And I haven't really been sleeping well either, so pain for me. 10 years. Aw, girl. How are you? Good. How are you? I'm sorry, Lee. For so long. Hella people are standard mod. Like, everyone's pretty much standard mod. There's like 3 people that have like managing mod, pretty much. And I think it's Anna Maria, Caleb, and someone else, and that's it. Elijah should not be one. Basically, managing mod, you can time out other mods. What the fuck is this? Sorry, someone texted me. Beautiful, I'm alright. Good, scared for tomorrow. Why are you scared tomorrow? We're gonna get Caleb. I can't go live with Caleb no more. Things happen, guys. Make sure to share the live, guys, and like up the live if you guys haven't. And if you guys aren't sub. Because if you aren't subbed, what are you doing? Like, tops? Oh shit, I forgot about that. To join, he should join up, low-key. I have a strike. Ugh, pain. Freaking Caleb, literally just talking about you. Freaking Elijah. He's joining. Yeah, he just joined before you. Freaking Elijah. But yeah. I'm fucking tired, bro. Hey, should I go live? I would say yes. But then I'm live. And I want to join on your live. But then I can't join on your live. So yeah. I need to put retouch on. Y'all are not gonna catch me dead no more with acne. A bad skin. You have a boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend, but I'm talking to someone. I almost got to see him. I was so close to seeing him. I saw him already, but it was only like for 5 minutes because I would have seen him longer if I didn't get ditched at freaking G's house, bro. Freaking Ash ditched me there. But it's okay. And then I was supposed to see him yesterday because I was going to Six Flags, but G's ride got canceled and there was like a whole thing. To my game today. Ooh. It's already. Elijah, you suck toes. Okay, have a good night. Okay, bye, girl. Have a good night. Is the music too loud or is it perfect, guys? Because I don't know. Let me know. Why couldn't you go? Because I wasn't trying to go by myself. Like, I'm not trying to go to Six Flags by myself. I'm sorry, but that's awkward if you go by yourself. It's more fun going with someone. That's true, yeah. Hey, what you doing? We're gonna be doing my makeup. So yeah. Hi. I usually try to do a makeup live stream once a week. So if you guys like makeup or watching people do makeup, or just chit-chatting with people in the chat, you can chit-chat. As long as you're not rude, you're chilling here. Yeah, it's boring if you go to Six Flags by yourself. Got Gia an Uber. Bro, that would have been like $100 for her to come out here. I'm not paying $100 Uber. Because Alan was going to take her. Alan was going to take her, right? But Alan had work. And then Jason couldn't take her. Because Jason doesn't have a car. And her parents can't take her. So, yeah. I just thought of that. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not paying $100 Uber. Sorry. You're funny. Bro, I'm trying to get Keenan to collab with me. So I just saw your profile crashed out, and I was like, Keenan better fucking listen. If he doesn't listen, I'm throwing hands. Guys, I'm gonna throw hands. I got a nail greenie, bro. Yo, I got a nail greenie. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got a nail greenie, and I'm sad. I spam his post since he hates me. Bet. I'm just kidding. Don't spam on his post. I want him to do it on his own terms. Makes me mad. What's a nail greenie? Basically, so if you get like either you have press-ons, acrylics, gel, whatever like products on your nail, and it lifts and moisture gets trapped underneath there, bacteria grows, right? But as soon as it's opened and like air touches it, it kills the bacteria automatically. Now my nails just pretty much stains, and it's just cause moisture. And it makes sense because I've had these press-ons since the day after Halloween. Like, that's how long I've had these press-ons on for. And the nail I had was already lifting, and I was trying to get it up, but I was like scared. I was like, oh, I'm gonna rip my nail, like I'm gonna like mess it up. So I let it be. And then I was like, oh, I'll just put glue underneath it, it'll be fine. The dumbest decision you can ever do with press-ons. Okay, never glue it back on without actually, like, you know, taking the full nail off, because you're just gonna trap moisture underneath there, and that's what happened. So yeah, that's how I got my nail greenie. What brand are they? I got them on Shein. It's also about nail prep and like the nail glue too. But yeah, I was dumb. It was my fault. It wasn't like anything like the brand of the nail or the whatchamacallits, the glue. It was my dumb decision of gluing it back on without it fully coming off. So yeah, on vacation together. That's what's up. What the frick is on a break? It's my fault though. Oh, what'd you do? No. I have eyelash glue. Got it. My brows are so thick right now. I saw my nails. We should like fix them up. We're gonna fix up my brows right now because they are too thick. What is this? Like, Bella, this is Chav eyebrows. These are the type of eyebrows I despise. But I'm trying to grow out my brows. Uneven from mine, just to let you know. I know it is, and it bugs me. It's like this one's too thick here at the top. And then this one's like perfect shape to an extent. It's not like perfect, but like rough draft wise, perfect. Let me like clean off my lashes first before I do anything else. Okay. There we go. See, that looks clean underneath. How old are you? I'm 18. Then get them waxed and shaped. I'm gonna get them, I'm gonna shape them myself, because I shape them pretty good myself. It's just the last time I did it, I was a dumbass, excuse my French, and I like decided, I was like, oh, let me go a little bit thinner. The dumbest decision ever to do on your brows, okay? Leave them a certain shape. Never go thinner unless you're willing to draw on your eyebrows every single day. Like, I have so much, I don't know if you guys can see, but you can see all that brow hair. I just need to shave off. Sleeping. Oh, that's cute. I was scared for the longest time to touch my eyebrows, but then I got them plucked when I was in treatment by one of the staff who like did eyebrows and stuff. And bro, when I tell you, that girl made my eyebrows on fleek. She was a lit staff. I miss her. Her and this other staff broke up, and I was so sad because they were actually like the perfect lesbian couple ever. Brick. I can't English today. Perfect lesbian couple ever. Like, you would look at them and you'd be like, damn, they cute. Last time you saw... What the fuck? I'm sorry, but what the fuck? I'm sorry, but what the fuck? You really saying that in the chat, bro? No way. You deadass fucking said that shit. I'm flabbergasted. What the fuck? I'm sorry, but this is YouTube. Yeah, everyone saw that, right? Like, I'm not tripping. Y'all all saw that, right? Y'all all saw what he said. You're not schizophrenic, Ringo. I need bleach, same. No, because that's fucking wild, bro. This is not OnlyFans. This is YouTube. Shit's wild, bro. What the fuck? End of the life? No way, bro. I can't help you right now. How people so much confidence. For real. Bro, you know what's crazy is the fact that like Sophie Rain is famous on like TikTok and Instagram, all because of what? OF, like, and then on top of that, like, you know what makes me mad is the fact that Camila only is famous because of her brother. Like, you were on a podcast with your brother, right? And he's literally saying how he's made fun of because of you doing OnlyFans. And you're using him as a way to make money. And his actual feelings of him being bullied at school because of the trauma you caused him. Mm-hmm. It's crazy, bro. Pretty, thank you. Like, for real. You know what's it's also sad too? Is like anytime like any drama happens between TikTokers, she's always involved in it. Somehow. And now she's collabing with the baby. She's collabing with him. Yeah. So just wait for that song to come out. If you guys listen to the baby. Don't know. She's collabing on a song with him. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. You're so pretty. I'm one of your big fans. Oh, thank you. And hi. So she doesn't care about nothing but hers. For real, she doesn't. And buying her cars. She has like 10 different cars, bro. Yeah, Camila. I don't know her last name. And like she was like always talking bad about her assistant, but then she was like over here like literally like posting with her assistant, went to Colorado with her assistant. Like, you could dead in the camera, bruh. Sorry. Jump scare. Where are you from? I'm watching a video from India. What are you doing? Makeup? Makeup, I'm just doing my regular, like, go-to makeup. I just got concealer. I'm doing my regular go-to makeup, and I'm from the US. Okay, we fixed it up. Story time about your ex, please. What, the one I did the makeup thing? New videos. I'm gonna be posting probably new YouTube shorts tonight or tomorrow morning. But yeah. Concealer. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna give him a nickname. He knows why I call him this, but basically we call him Island Boy, okay? Cause yeah, let's just say he used to put his hair up and he would have dreads and they look like the Island Boy dreads. Anyways, okay? So let's just say that, okay? So I do have a longer video up. I got kicked out of prom for him. His actual name is like in that prom video, so yeah. Let's just say that. But basically me and him got kicked out of prom, and so did this other person, right? Oh, yes, we don't like him. And then I'm trying to think, like, where should I start? Because there's so much shit that has happened. He got locked up when I was dating him. He was in juvie. He called me from juvie at one point, and I got in trouble, and I blamed it. I didn't really blame it because I actually, like, asked my friend if I could use them as a cover story, and they said yes. So, love you, Ace. I don't really talk to Ace no more, but Ace was my cover story. And I said, oh, Ace was in juvie and called me, blah, blah, blah. So, that was my cover story. But in reality, it wasn't really Ace, so it was him. So I told him to not call back, but, like, I didn't tell him that. He just kind of got the memo because he kept trying to call me and I couldn't answer. If not, I was going to get my phone taken. So then, come to find out, the reason why he basically went to juvie was because he was defending a girl that he went to a party with, that he didn't tell me that he was going to a party with. Mind you, the guy he also went to the party with, who had a girl too, didn't know me and him were dating at all. But he was my best friend's brother and was best friends with him at the time, my ex at the time. Okay? So, and I know how my best friend's brother plays. Like, he doesn't fuck with the hoe shit or anything. And he was actually one of the reasons why I found out he cheated. I found out he cheated on me with a girl named Valeria, which is a known bop in a different county over. Like, everyone knows her, and apparently she has an STD. So, there's that. On top of that, he was cheating with this girl named, what should we call her? We're gonna call her Dora, because she looks like Dora. Okay, she's built like Dora. No disrespect to Dora. She's built like the demonic Dora. Okay. So basically, I was transferring between public school and the alternative school. He was at the alternative school, right? I was transferring between public school and alternative school. So one day I would be at public school and the next I would be at alternative school, right? It was just like certain days, right? Very good, thank you. Demonic Dora is crazy. It's true because she did. Elijah's my witness. He knows who I'm talking about. I considered her as a friend, okay? She knew things my parents didn't know about that were serious things that could put people behind bars, pretty much, because of things they did to me. That's how much I trusted her. Like, she knew about my essay before my parents knew. And that's something I didn't really talk about at that time. I told very few people. So pretty, thank you. So it just kind of proves like how much I trusted her, you know? Come to find out, they were sneaking around when I wasn't there, and I was told by one of my friends, Haley, at the time. I was like, oh yeah, me and DeAndre are dating, because she didn't know, because she was still kind of newer, and I was like, oh yeah, me and DeAndre are dating. She's like, what do you mean you and him are dating? And I was like, yeah, we're dating. And she's like, you know, he's been making out with her in so-and-so spot, this one spot that everyone is known to make out at that school, right? And I was like, you're lying. And she's like, yeah, on the days you're not there, you're not here, he makes out with her in this area. And I was like, I'm still in shock. Like, you're bullshitting right now. So I basically make up this plan. I was like, hey, I'm gonna tell him I'm at public school that day and I'm gonna catch him in the act. Well, thankfully, that day, usually in the mornings, he's like, how do you put it? Elijah knows what I'm talking about. When you walk in the gate, you walk in through the front, and there's like this little quad area, and I have to walk through this quad area where everyone stands at to get to my classroom, right? So, thankfully, that day, I was late. Like, that bus was late because of like some other kids that were late on the bus. So I was so thankful, because if I wasn't late that day, I would have been caught and he would have saw me and he would have known I was lying. Well, thankfully, I get to class and everything, and I don't see him until later, right? And so when I'm walking to my elective class and I go past that one spot everyone's known because it's hidden from where staff are at and everything, well, I look, he is there making out with her. She's the only girl there that looks like that. All the other girls are torta ass bitches or white girls, or that's it. Like, you can tell the difference between people, because it wasn't like over like 1,000 people at school. No, like, that school had like max 80 kids. Like, you know, people, okay? And he was the only black fool. Like, so you can just tell. Like, he's the only black fool there. She's the only one with the short bob cut, and you just know. So I see them making out, and I'm just like, I didn't even want to confront them, so I walked to class, right? He comes in class, and he, like, holds her hand walking in there, and he looks where I'm sitting, and he's like, knew he fucked up. Like, he knew he fucked up. Bob is crazy. It's true, because she did have, like, a bob cut. Like, she cut her hair off. So he, like, immediately drops her hand, and she just, like, sits in class. I still have art class with her. I still have another hour in class with her. He, like, tries to come over to me. I was like, no, get away. Mind you, I already had a letter and everything I was, like, gonna give him to that day, but I didn't give it to him until the next day. Because I'm not a confrontation person. I hate confrontation. Like, that's the one thing I cannot deal with is confrontation. Like, you will not catch me dead with confrontation. I know this looks crazy right now, but trust the process. I gotta go with concealer. Anyways. So, yeah. I was just, like, frustrated. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I trusted you. On the days I'm not here, like, this is what you're doing, like, to me. Like, you're hoeing around. Like, you're weird, bro. And I should have known it was a red flag. I asked him, I was like, when we first started talking, I was like, yo, have you ever cheated on anyone or, like, been cheated on? And he's like, no, like, I haven't cheated unless someone cheated first. And I should have taken that as a red flag. But, your girl's a little delusional, okay? You've confronted me. Yeah, I've confronted you, but, like, these situations, knowing his past, I'm not really gonna say what he's done in the past, but you can tell it's been pretty bad because he ended up in juvie. Okay, let's just say it was bad. Okay? So, of course, I'm not gonna confront someone that I already know has a short temper. Like, yeah, you're not gonna fuck with someone with a short temper that's been to juvie. I'm sorry. You know better. Especially when you're in an alternative school. Eyebrows, thank you. Love your eyebrows. Thank you, guys. So, I'm just, like, frustrated. I was just, like, done. So I, like, wrote him a letter because I was like, I can't, there's no way I'm gonna be able to talk to you like this. Like, I'm gonna be fucking crying and fucking saying, like, all this shit. So then we're basically done and everything. And then I found out I was going to public school that next year full time. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be petty on the last day. So there's this one guy, right? He knew I didn't like because the guy was, like, very creepy, like, and he would always hug me. Ever since I was, like, 12, this fool would come up behind me and, like, hug me. He was, like, the super senior type dude. Like, he would be like, I don't like you. I'd be cautious. Alternatives too. I'm not anymore, but yeah. So I, like, time I told my ex, I was like, hey, can you tell him to back off because he's not, like, listening to me and he won't stop. So he's like, yeah. So on my last day, you know what I did to be petty? I gave him a giant ass motherfucking hug in front of him. Cause I'm petty like that. Moral of the story, never cheat back. If someone cheats on you, never cheat back. Once they a hoe, they always a hoe, bro. Being good. Also, mind you, the first time I found out he cheated, he kept saying, oh yeah, like, no, I don't even like her, she's a fat bitch. He also called Demonic Dora a fat bitch too. She's ugly and this and that and that. So if someone can easily say that, and no hesitation, like, run. Yeah. And it's like, it's on top of that, is like, I trusted you, bro. Like, and I risked everything because my parents didn't approve of him. They never approved of him since the beginning. But I still didn't listen. I have strict parents, so like risking that was like a big deal. Like risking anything was like crazy. But yeah, I didn't listen to the first time when he cheated. I was like, oh, like he probably didn't know her. Like I'm probably just tripping. But then also when he got pressed in a video that I was found out after we broke up, right? Noticed he had a bracelet that I made him, okay, on his wrist on the video where he got pressed. Who was with him? A girl. Why is he hanging out with a girl at 10 o'clock at night, walking a dog? He doesn't own a dog, mind you. He lives at a group home at the time. Well, Turner School, it's a long story. Same. Hey, we twinning. So, yeah, I like to make a thank you. So then, basically, we got in contact because I heard him, like, saying that he was missing me, all this shit, and I want to tell him to shut the fuck up, pretty much. Confronting him and all this stuff. Because I found out that he took a screenshot of my how I got kicked out of prom video, of a picture of me and him. Mind you, the only picture that people had of that was Caleb, because I showed Caleb what he looked like, right? My friend Ashley at the time, we're not friends anymore, and one other person that has no way of contacting it. So how the fuck did he get that picture? And you could see my bed covering in the background of the screenshot, bro. If you're gonna claim that was in your camera roll, it was not in your camera roll. It was in your camera roll because you took a screenshot of my prom video. So then I confronted him about that, right? Over Insta messages. And then, you know what this fool said? Oh, my homie just watches your shit and, like, saw all this shit. I don't know any of your homies. So why the fuck is your homies watching my shit, bro? I'm not that big enough to reach out to that community of your friends. Like, I'm sorry. I doubt your fucking homies watch my shit. Like, how would they know about it? Like, how would they know about my YouTube? Because at the time I had that video, I only had like 15K. So it was just like, you're obviously lying. You're like bullshitting at this point. Like, it's just lie after lie after lie after lie. And I was just fed up with it. Yeah, love your makeup. Thank you. It just made me mad and like frustrated. It was like, how are you gonna blame your homie for that, bro? And then like he was like, oh, block me. I was like, bruh, what? He's like, I'ma block you because you obviously got nothing better to say. And I was like, block me. Block me. Do it. Do it. I don't care. Block me. One less thing I gotta worry about. I just wanted to know why the fuck you telling people you miss me. And on top of that, you over here taking a screenshot of my videos and claiming you had it in your camera roll. You never had that shit in your camera roll, bro. Be for real. you'll notice why I put more blush on. And I kind of blend it out a little bit up here. You'll see once I go in with powder, it will tone it down. So that's a little hack. If you're doing your makeup and you set your makeup and you're doing a full glam, his YouTube, he doesn't have YouTube actually, fun fact, guys. So, yeah. If he did, I'd drop that shit a 5 minutes ago. Bros, thank you, boom. Mind you, all the like videos about like me being cheated on and everything, those are like old drafts or things. Like I need to clear up storage and I feel like they're like actually good content, so I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna post it. So I post them and y'all like them, so shit. It's sticker bait because I'm growing them out. That's why. Was this shit? This happened over a year ago, guys. Like, thinking about it, it will be 2 years next April. 2 years in next April. Like, all my videos are old drafts about being cheated on, guys. And then if I like do make them up like recently, it's just because I'm like, fuck it, it's good content. So yeah. What even was the Janelle beef? It's a long story. It's just bullshit, bro. Me and her are good now. I would like show them messages, but her account got banned, so then it's gonna look like, oh yeah, it was like her fake account. But unless she like hops on and like actually says it was her. So yeah. Very pretty, thank you. Do an eyebrow tutorial? I should, low-key. I need to do a whole makeup tutorial for you guys. Happy birthday to you. Pretty, thank you. For your lives for real. Oh, thank you. Hi, Jocelyn. Yeah. Oh, and then another thing too is y'all were asking what happened with the ditching situation. I can't really talk much about it, but just know me and Ashley are not friends no more. So yeah, 50 subs. Ooh, smooth and nice. Thank you. You're really pink. No. But yeah, what other things, like, should I just talk about the Janelle situation, what happened about it? Because I know, like, a lot of you guys have questions about that and everything that has happened with that. Yeah, you can if you want. Better to do? Okay, bet. So, basically, I knew someone that knew Janelle. And there was some situation that has happened. I'm not really going to go into detail about it because me and her settled it. But things have happened that she said. And I didn't agree with. So then, that happened. And then there was a live. I went live with Haley, right? And I was just chilling with Haley. And then someone decided it was a brilliant idea to continuously spam in the chat, do you like Janelle? Do you like Janelle? And we're like, we don't want to talk about Janelle. We don't want to talk about Janelle in the chat. And they're like, why do you want to talk about her? Why don't you want to talk about it? And we were just fed up at that point. So we just kind of went off and we kind of just said, we don't like her. And they're like, why don't you like her? Why don't you like her? And then everyone was chimed in and we're like, we're not really saying about it, blah, blah, trying to be civil and respectful, right? Wait, Janelle YouTube? Yeah. So then we're just like, fuck it. So I started talking my shit, right? And then I didn't mean to bring Haley into it. It wasn't really Haley's fault. It was my personal beef, but Haley's my friend and she wanted to like defend me in a way. And like, you know, like how friends are, like you're gonna defend your friend at the end of the day. Okay, so someone screen recorded at the time I started talking my shit, right? And they cut out beforehand of people pressing the issue, mind you. So basically I was talking, like I was just like proving my points of everything that has happened. The video is still up of everything that happened and what I said. I'm not gonna really go into what I said, but it was valid points. Let's just say that. And then on top of that, it's so real. Yeah. Haley is not annoying. Haley is so sweet, guys. Actually, she's literally the sweetest person ever. Live with Haley. I should go live with Haley again. So then, basically that happened. And then people started coming at me and saying all this shit. And I was like, bro, like, me and Janelle, like, Janelle didn't want to talk with me at the time. Like, I was trying to talk to her and she wouldn't. And she wasn't being mature about the situation. And so finally, I had everyone spam in her comments to talk to me. And then she finally talked to me. And then that's when we kind of, like, in a way settled everything. Settled the drama and everything off of it. And, like, we settled on TikTok, guys. Haley and I are friends. And so we settled it on TikTok and everything and talked it out. And then everyone was still coming at me because of the video blew up. And people were like saying all this shit. And it was like, bro, like, y'all realize me and Janelle are literally perfectly fine. Post it, girl. I don't know if I did. I think I was busy. I think I was going to the party or something like that. But yeah. And so people got mad and was saying all this shit. And, like, multiple times me and Janelle have posted, like, me and her are good. If you go back in Janelle's community post, there's a community post where it says, why is everyone still hating on Bella? Me and her are good. Like, the community post is still up. So pretty, thank you. No, that's not what happened. If you listen to everything I just said, Sadie, like, I tried reaching out to her to try to figure out what she said, because what she said was fucked from what I heard. I'm not really gonna go into that situation because that's not my part to say. But then I got pretty much pressed. Like, if you think about it, like, when you get pressed by, like, a whole bunch of comments and everything, like, continuously spamming about it, literally a whole live comment section with, like, 300 people in the live, of course you're gonna freak the fuck out and you're gonna be like, fine, like, you're just gonna talk your shit. And at that time, at that mindset, I was, like, in a toxic, like, mindset. I'll admit, like, I wasn't the best. I was constantly like, oh, you're being disrespectful, I'm gonna talk my shit, bro. Like, because that's how I was raised. Like, pretty much, like, you're gonna be rude, I'm gonna stand up for myself, you know, and stand up for the people around me. So I was basically like, just went live and just talked my shit, and then that's when people recorded that, and then that's what happened. But me and Janelle are literally perfectly fine. Like, I will pull up the freaking thing where it says me and her are fine. I actually have a video of everything, like Janelle commenting on my TikToks and stuff like that. This is not the best lighting. Nose is so pretty. They're kind of messed up right now because I paint on them and they're kind of broken and everything. But here, let me pause my music and show you guys. A lot of people are saying me and Janelle are beefing. Here's the video that I tagged Janelle in and that she commented and eventually reposted. Literally, we're fine. Here's the comment. And that's on period. To it, literally saying, and that's on period. It's getting so wild, girl. They're making videos. 420. Okay, don't even. I know what you're thinking. But me and her are literally fine. I would show the text messages between her and me, but that is not my place to put out messages without her permission. Here's another thing where she complimented my makeup look, okay? We are fine. We are civil. We are good. We are chill. Y'all are blowing it out of proportion. She's made posts about me and her. We're good. Literally the post. Why are people saying Bella and I were talking about one another? We're literally cool and talk to each other. You can see right here where she made a community post saying, why are people saying Bella and I we're talking about one another? We're literally cool and talk to each other. Because we do. Like, we're civil. We're good. We chill. That's it. That's the end of the story. I'm just going to be straight up and let you know this is what happened. And then, wait, let me go to... There was like a video. That was the live. That blew up. But yeah. So it was just funny because it's like, bro, that's literally like... You realize how stupid this shit it sounds like, you know? Hey, don't tell no one to shut up in my chat. If you're gonna tell people to shut up in my chat, you can leave respectfully. We don't put up with the disrespect in my chat. If you're gonna be disrespectful to people in my chat, you can leave. Thank you. Just in my opinion. Okay. Would you bully someone else back if someone bullied someone else to the point where they ended up in a mental hospital? You're defending someone else, right? There was no bullying. I was stating facts at the time. And I was stating proof that I had. Okay? Me and her are good. It wasn't bullying, bro. There's a difference between bullying. Bullying is being rude to someone for no reason. If there is a reason behind it, that is a valid reason, then it's not bullying. So, yeah. Literally just yesterday, Janelle hopped on my live, y'all. Talking about the past, move on. Because this girl wants to continue to talk her shit about it and people keep asking about it. I'm saying we're literally fine. We are good. Like, we are civil. Like, I don't know how many times I have to keep saying that. Was all just a miscommunication? Pretty much. Whoever's up with it, from Becky did. Damn, girl. Hi. What time is it? It's 7:32. They're just saying what happened, and it's done, it's over, for real. I don't care what happened, like, it's life, that's just what happened. Like, I was just saying, we're done, we are civil. No matter what, you just gotta move and ignore it and stop talking about it. That's the thing. If you ever stop talking about it, how are you gonna move on from it, you know? I just laugh about it, if that makes sense. Because it's like, me and her are literally fine. Hey. On Christmas wish list yet? Not really. I kind of just want sweatpants and shoes. And that's pretty much it. I don't really want makeup. I think I might just like put makeup wipes and stuff, but that's like pretty much it. Like, I don't really want a lot for Christmas. Favorite makeup brand? It depends on what makeup I'm using. Like, the type of like step I'm using for my makeup. Because like sometimes I'll like Elf for certain products. Or I'll like L'Oreal. Or I'll like LA Girl. Or Wet n Wild. It depends on the product. Like the style of makeup and the things I'm using. You know? Ever had braces? Yes, I did. But I do have a small mouth, so my teeth tend to crowd. And I haven't had them since I was like 12. So, yeah. To a Zayn concert? Bro. Jealous. Guys, makeup looks amazing. Thank you. He did he? Guilty. Mans is guilty. Bye. Sorry, I'm not a clean girl aesthetic. Hi. It's so funny because like people always think that like doing full glam makeup is like, oh my god, so scandalous. It's like, you realize full glam makeup is a whole process. You gotta do other things for it to look good. If your eyebrows, huh? I don't like your eyebrows. I think I don't like anything you're doing. Okay. I kind of like them. For the fact that they're still growing out. Is pretty good with what I'm working with. I have naturally thick eyebrows. So yeah. So naturally thick eyebrows you're limited on trying to do perfect brows. I'm so used to plucking my brows, it's just like pain. I need my lash glue. How was your guys' day? What you guys do today? And are y'all excited for Thanksgiving? Christmas is gonna be soon. Thank you, look, thank you. My dad's birthday. Ooh. As they, yeah, you gotta warn them. Warn them 3 times, guys. If they're being inappropriate, time them out for 24 hours. Don't just time them out for 10 seconds. Cheesecake for Thanksgiving. Ooh. Sounds so good. One year I made Oreo pie. That shit was so good. I need to make it again. This eyelash glue needs to hurry up. So pretty, thank you. I know, but also, Sarah, I have a rule. You gotta let them know, like, you gotta give them a 3 warning rule and then time them out. Even with spamming, warn them 3 times and that's it, and then time them out. Sounds good. Yeah. I want sisters. Ooh. You could time people out. Yeah, you just click on their name and then time them out. That's all there is for being mod because I don't know. Okay, so if you guys have mod, if someone's being inappropriate or stuff like that, automatically time them out for 24 hours and hide them from the channel. But if they're being rude, give them 3 warnings. And if they don't listen for the 3rd warning, time them out. Not for 24 hours, just time them out for 10 seconds. And if they continue, give them 1 warning. And if they don't listen then, time them out. And up the time each time if they don't listen, okay? If they're spamming the same thing, don't time them out unless I say, if I say don't time them out, don't time them out. Because I want them to talk their shit, and it's fun, because it keeps the live going. Like last night when that one girl was like, you got Angry Bird eyebrows. I was like, girl, you built like one. Be quiet. Hi, Alina Boo. Like, those situations I laugh about. And, like, I literally was laughing. And I, like, told my homie about it yesterday. Because I was laughing. I was like, bruh, this bitch told me I had Angry Bird eyebrows. And you know what I told her? I told her she was built like one. She's a torta and she's not even a puerta. Okay, like, those situations I laugh about. Like, hey. I make fun of those situations. Not because, like, I don't know. It's just funny. It's just funny to laugh about them. Cause like if you're gonna be over here disrespectful to me, girl, you're not important. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, excuse me. You're not important. I don't know why you're trying to act like you're important. Cause you're not important. Burp you. Yes. Thank you. Guys, we're doing my brows thinner because they're a little too thick for my liking. That looks better. Guys, flashbacks when Dior was trying to do his music. I was like supportive. I was a supportive fan, guys. Like that it. Alina, you have a man's. I'm just kidding. My eyebrows done tomorrow. Ooh. We are gonna. They have to have mod to time out. Okay. We're gonna do nose contour. We're gonna snatch my nose up, guys. We're gonna snatch it. It's gonna look so catfish. Can we time them out? If somebody asks us about us, can we time them out? No. Just already. Thank you. Also, if you see other mods kind of like misusing their powers in a way, put them in check, bro. And I'm sorry, but if you're a mod, you're not less than a fan. Like I'm not saying like, I know some of you guys like I actually like mess with like Alina. Like I'm really close with Alina. But just because you have mod does not mean you are less or more. How you been? I've been good. You gotta earn my trust. I have a question. Are you Hispanic? I'm white and Mexican. Okay, I know this looks crazy right now, but trust the process. We're gonna blend that out with a fluffy brush. Miss Elizabeth. I know I miss her too. I haven't been like talking to her as much. I haven't been talking to anyone really. Like I haven't even talked to Amani like that. Like I don't really talk to anyone. Like I've been so mentally drained. I've kind of like slowly cut off people. But yeah. Let's see. If they're asking about you, like you don't have to tell people about yourself if you don't want to on my channel. Like if you don't feel comfortable telling people about yourself on the channel, then you know you don't have to. It's not a requirement to talk about yourself. So I don't, cause I get bullied a lot. Wait, are you wearing it like already? Like, are you getting bullied because of that, or are you getting bullied because of other reasons? Cause makeup isn't something you should be using to hide your insecurities as much. Makeup is a creative way to express yourself. That's how I think of makeup. if you notice, there's little things about my makeup looks that are not always the same thing. It's always different. There's always something new with it, something creative. I'm gonna go by. Okay. It's not always the perfect, like, thing. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Doing too much makeup at school can be a very judgmental thing, depending on where you live. If you live in an area where it's like Latinas and they're like doing full beats every single day, like, you're not really gonna be judged as much, because it's used to, like, people are used to that in that area. But if you were to grow up in a small town with people who, not to be like, this sounds racist, but like a white town pretty much, a lot of like white girls, they do clean girl aesthetics a lot of the times. I'm not saying all, I'm saying a lot of the time, okay? A lot of their makeup is more natural, okay? It depends on where you're at, like your society and like your community in that area is at, that you should be doing your makeup based on, in a way. Notice the people around you. Don't fit into the norms, but also don't be going full glam, like this full beat of makeup to school. Because if you're going this full beat of makeup to school and everyone else around you is wearing like just mascara or no makeup at all, you're obviously gonna stand out, and obviously people are gonna be judgmental and everything. So don't fit into the norms, but also don't be too bold, if that makes sense. Because if you're too bold, that's when it gives people opportunities. You don't like makeup looks that I don't like. I don't like the very glowy, like everything is glowy, all cream products like glowy, because I feel like your skin just looks greasy. That's the only reason why I don't like it, and it doesn't last on your skin. I'm a clean girl, but there's one girl who does all out and people make fun of her because of her eyeliner and eyelash blindness. And that's the thing, like, if you stand out, people are gonna obviously pick on you. You know? It's freaking pretty, thank you. So don't fit into the norms, but at the same time, don't, what was I saying? Like, don't, like, you know what I mean. Like, you guys know what I mean. Without it, it's like once you wear it, it can't stop, at least for me. And that's how I felt for the longest time. Try doing one less product. What products do you use? Like, tell me, if you do concealer, contour, blush, like all this different steps you do of stuff like that, because it depends on your steps and how you apply them to make them like a certain type of way. My features, yeah. So if you notice, my base looks kind of natural, right? It's not too full glam, but it's not completely clean girl aesthetic, right? When that shirt, hell nah. The fuck, this is YouTube, not OnlyFans. Thank you, bye, have a good day. My eyebrows, they're full glam eyebrows, but that's just how I prefer to do my eyebrows. I like doing my eyebrows like this. This is how I was raised to like do my eyebrows, if that makes sense. Like, I saw everyone, I grew up in an era where everyone was doing their makeup with these eyebrows, and I was like, that's how I like my eyebrows. Ever since I've done my eyebrows like this, I've liked it, you know? Wear concealer. When I went to school, I would do my eyebrows, I would do mascara, concealer, bronzer, and blush, and that was it. Like, nothing else. And it was like more of a natural skin, like, makeup look. It's hard for me to stop. And I understand that because I used to do like a full beat and I would literally spend hours on my makeup and go to school. And it was like, why am I spending hours to go to school for it to be gone by the end of the day? Like, these people are not going to remember me in, what, 15 years? Like, does it really matter if I'm wearing a full beat to school? Like, what's the reason why you feel insecure? Like, what's the features on you that make you feel insecure about your looks? Gotta go bye-bye. Because then I can help you out based off of knowing the reason why. Acne scars, you're always gonna have acne scars. They're gonna fade after time or stuff like that. I have acne scars. I have a giant ass pimple right here. You can see it right now. You see how that is? It's one of those pimples that's underneath your skin. I have tons of acne scars all over here. Okay? Here, I'm gonna take the retouch filter off. But y'all see right here? You can see the different areas that I've had acne. Acne is gonna be there no matter what. If you wear makeup, if you don't wear makeup. It's a matter if you cover it a certain way to make it look good. That's why I prime my face first with Vaseline so my makeup doesn't look cakey. It looks seamless. It looks glowy and it looks natural. Are very droopy and I have dark circles. I just feel like insecure without it. I don't want to sound like a pick me, but I don't know. You're not a pick me because literally I feel that. Why you see me all the time, I wear lashes nonstop. My natural lashes are brittle and short. Actually, they're long. They're brittle and like thin, okay? But if I wear mascara on them, it just ruins them and it makes them even more thin. So I kind of stopped wearing mascara and started using lashes to grow them out. And I like lashes. Like, it's fine to go to school with lashes, but I wouldn't wear these lashes because you see how fluffy these are? Like, these make my eyes look, damn, like, they're poofy. Like, they got volume. Like, I wouldn't wear these lashes to school. But if I were to wear a natural lash, that's the type of lash you would want to wear to school, okay? Under eyes, you just have to put concealer on. You don't need contour or blush. Actually, I would do, like, if you're not going to do blush, do contour, okay? And if you're not going to do contour, use blush. Start with there. Concealer, lashes, and contour or blush. You got to choose between contour and blush, okay? That's what I would do. Starting off with your makeup. Trying to restart. Because if you're just worried about that, those are the things I would do. Give me some medicine for it and they figured it out. That's good. It's pretty, thank you. Clear mascara. That's what's up. You're so pretty, thank you. Give me some boy advice on happen. I would say yes about the boy advice, but boy advice right now is not the mindset I'm in. We're gonna give out makeup advice today. Next live, I will probably do boy advice. But yeah. Where you been? Nowhere. Just do enough that's not too much. Like, don't get me wrong, I wear full faces to school every day. But if I could go back, I would probably stay more natural. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you can go natural and do more natural makeup looks, do it. But if you're wearing a full beat like this to school, you're gonna get stared at. Unless you're in a community around you that everyone does full beats like this. If no one does full beats like this in your community, you're gonna get stared at. You're gonna be judged because that's not the community's mindset, you know? So pretty. Thank you. It looks so good. I used the Frida Kahlo collab with Shein. It's in the shade Flower Crown. So pretty. Thank you. When are you doing that 3 to 4 hour makeup? I honestly don't know because I got work tomorrow and Tuesday. And then I'm probably gonna do it Wednesday, guys. 11 a.m. Yeah. Thank you, of course. There's some stuff for them. I'm honestly nervous to wear it to school because I've never worn it before. What shades, like... I'm gonna give you best advice on, like, lip liner and stuff. I'm gonna show y'all the difference, okay? Right now. Okay? I'm gonna show y'all what it's actually like and what things are, like, good and what things not to do and what things to do with your lips, okay? Okay. If you grow up in a community that's more of natural makeup, okay? Things like that, aesthetic and kind of vibe, you want to go for lip liners or lipsticks or lip glosses that are close to your skin tone, okay? I'm gonna show y'all 2 different shades that could be a natural thing if you're close to my skin. I'm not saying this shade is gonna work for everyone because everyone has their different complexions and everything, but I'm going in with the Kylie lip liner. I forgot what shade this in. It's in shade Angel, okay? We have to sharpen it. But this one is a more pinky shade. Like, if you guys like pinkier shades on you, go in with this, okay? But, like, if you just want to line your lips, simple, just lightly line. Don't go all the way up here and lining, because that's going to look unnatural, and that's going to look weird, especially if you're newer to makeup. Lightly line. You just want to follow the line. You see that natural line right here? Let me zoom in. Line right here. Follow that down, okay? To your crease, pretty much. There we go. And then underneath here, I just go like this. I just trace like that. And I always rest my pinky on my chin. I'm not bragging, I'm pretty good at it. My mom gives me her old stuff and I'm allowed to do it from. That's good though. So, like, this is like a natural lip liner, okay? This is like a pinky shade. Like, you could put a gloss over it and you'll be perfectly fine. Like, I'll show y'all with a gloss. Like, this is lip oil, but pretty much the same shit. Okay? That's a natural lip. Okay? It looks good. It's not too full glam. It's not too harsh. Can I have a shout out? Hi, Adley. Now I want to show y'all with like a cool toned one. My lips are now red. Okay, so this is the LA Girl lip liner in the shade Cafe. This one I actually really like because it's like more of a brownie shade. And I just line my lips like that. And it looks more of like my natural lip liner, okay? Like a natural lip line. Remember me? Oh, yes, I do. Like, that's more of a natural color, okay? Versus if you were in a community, okay? And let's say you live in a community with a bunch of cholitas, okay? You don't know what cholita... Oh, fuck, I mispronounced it. Cholitas are, like, you'll understand it. If you look up cholita makeup, you'll understand where I'm getting at. I have a hair. There we go. flung myself in the face. A lot of times you guys will see me doing lip liners like this. A lot of times when I'm doing like a full beat, like I'm more full glam than this, okay? I go in with like a dark eyeshadow. This is something I suggest not going to school with. This is the one shade I suggest not going to school with. I don't care. You will not catch me. But yeah. Shape is on fleek. Thank you. And this is actually nose contour. So, yeah. But you notice how dark this is already? Like, it's scary for some people. Damn. Okay, whatever the fuck is going on in the chat, knock it off. I don't want to be putting up with bullshit, bro. Thank you. Drop it. Bye. Have a good day. We're not going to be putting up with disrespect in the chat. Also, another hack, if you guys are doing your makeup, right? Time is key, okay? Patience and practice. You can also use eyeshadows for lip liners and lipsticks. Can y'all stop? Thank you. Bro, I'm sorry. It pisses me off when y'all... I told y'all to knock your shit off, bro. And y'all are still fucking yapping. Like, if y'all are gonna... This is why... I told y'all to stop. Like, goddamn. For real. Thank you. Literally what Vicky said.
You know, young rich niggas. You know, so we really never had no old money.
Okay, I understand where Kiana was coming from. That's understandable. Because Adley, you did come across rude. I'll admit that. You kind of did come off disrespectful. But Kiana, you also overreacted to an extent. You could have been like, hey, please respectfully just don't talk to me like that. I was just replying just in case Bella couldn't reply. Leave it at like that. Okay? But the fact that both of you guys kept it going after I told both of you guys to knock your shit off and drop it, thank you. Y'all kept going, right? I don't fuck with that. Y'all need to stop. Once I say something, you gotta listen. And if you're not gonna listen, you can leave. Thank you for both apologizing. Now apologize to each other. Thank you. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna take a little bit of pink and put it in the middle. I know this is bright, but we're gonna go with concealer on top. Like, this is the type of lip I wouldn't be wearing to school. Like, you will not catch me wearing, like, this type of lip to, like, school. Or, like, something like that. But it looks good. It looks pretty. But it's not something I would be wearing because people are going to pay attention. And that's the thing, like, people are going to look at. You'll see me in videos do that. You'll see me wearing makeup like this. But that's for content. But not to go out places. Anyways, I'm taking a little bit of concealer to brighten the middle a little bit. To create more of an ombre. Thank you. Like, this is not a lip I would be wearing out somewhere. Say on the way to school. For real, this song used to be 8, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna believe Alina. The fact you were talking to a 10-year-old. You what? You 17? I don't fuck with that. If you talking to a 10-year-old, that's a 7-year age gap. I find that pedophilia. I'm gonna believe Alina. And I'm gonna believe Fatima. Because I've known them for a long ass time. I'm just saying, I'm gonna believe who I'm gonna believe because I trust them and I've known them for a fat minute and I know they wouldn't lie about shit like that. And usually, they have valid proof to back it up before they speak their shit. And that's why I believe them. Still, 15's like, that's a 2-year age gap. Like, you're gonna be 18 soon. Like, you gotta think, your adult decisions, you can be charged as an adult. Okay? Maybe it's because of your actions. Maybe review on the things that they've said multiple times. Maybe review that and see what they were saying. Because I'm gonna believe them at the end of the day. I'm sorry, you're good. It's like 16 through 18, yeah. You hear that? Someone's talking to a 7-year-old. No, they weren't talking to a 7-year-old. They were talking to a 10-year-old, but it's a 7-year age gap. That's what I was told, and I'm gonna believe the people that I've known for a fat minute. But no one cares. Damn. I am Latina. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, I gotta get going. I love y'all so much. Bye.